Well, there's all kinds of ways they can get you on the internet now, everything from phishing to identity theft. We're going to be talking about internet security. We've got Jim Galpin from Symantec. Thanks for coming on the show.
My pleasure.
I just wanted to talk about some of your product line. You've recently introduced something called Norton 360, but you still have the other product line going, internet security, Norton antivirus. And I do get a lot of questions, what is the difference between the two? Maybe start off with Norton 360.
Sure. Well, Norton 360 is our sort of flagship suite of all our sort of famous Norton products. So we have Norton antiviruses in there, internet security, all the functionality of those things. But it also includes the functionality of SystemWorks, which was our PC tune-up suite, defragging your hard drive, making sure your Windows is optimized, that sort of thing, as well as backup and recovery, part of the tools that were in Save and Restore, Ghost, if people know about that product. And so we've wrapped all those up, redefined and rebuilt the technology so that it moves very quickly, it doesn't use many resources in your computer, and for all in one package, that's the common user and the power user can feel comfortable when they're using the computer that they're safe, protected, and can recover anything that they've lost.
So is it kind of like an upgrade of Norton Internet Security, or is it a whole new?
It's a whole new product. It's not like taking antivirus or internet security and then plugging in a bunch of different products to it. It was redeveloped from the ground up. So though it's not really Norton antivirus, it has all the functionality of Norton antivirus in it. But we wanted to integrate things so that it was a smoother running program instead of just bolting on a bunch of boxes and saying, here's our new product.
And it works on both XP and Windows Vista?
Yes.
And as far as the other product line, you guys are coming out with the latest version, I think 2008. When does that?
So Norton Antivirus and Norton Internet Security 2008 will ship in the end of September into Canada. It was released in the US last week. This is our first year we're going to have bilingual products, so French and English in one box, which I think is great from a Canadian perspective, and we're looking for some good things from that too. Some new technologies in that, really focused around online identity, making sure that your identity is protected when you're shopping online, when you're doing your banking, because that's really the biggest hot button and issue that's out there in the market today.
Well, it's interesting because I think most people get now that they have to have antivirus and they have to have like a firewall of some type. But the whole identity theft, I think people are aware of it, but I don't think they realize how easy it is for these guys to get their information.
Well, and in Canada, we really have, per capita, one of the largest users of high-speed and always-on internet, like cable, DSL, that sort of thing. And so if we leave our computer on, we don't have protection, we're asking for trouble, hence why we need a firewall and those kind of things. But we also have users that want to do their banking online and want to shop online, and Canada may be a little bit behind in that compared to the US, but clearly we want to make sure that customers and people should feel safe when they're doing their bill payments online or buying on eBay or doing those kind of things, and that's really the focus. That and speeding up our products to make sure that they're the fastest in the industry.
And so obviously protection for your computer, your identity. You also talked about in the Norton 360 the backup and restore. And a neat feature I thought was you give away free storage, online backup storage.
That's right, and you can purchase more online, but it comes with 2 gigs of online storage, which is great for the road warrior, the person who's traveling a lot and has some important files that he can't lose. Make sure that he or she can't lose, and she can store them online. If something goes wrong with his laptop, or you can recover that. But you can use every kind of backup device, external hard drives, DVDs, those kind of things as well. So it's not limited to online backup.
So basically, Norton 360, kind of an all-in-one security backup tool.
It really is so simple to use. It's the easiest product that we've ever made. It does everything without you even thinking about it. It even schedules the backups when you're not using your computer so that it's not using resources that you might, make when you slow your computer down when you really don't want it to. So it's very smart technology and simple to use, but great for the average user, but also the above average user as well.
And from my understanding, is it the same as the other products? There's a 3 license in it now?
Yes,
yeah.
3 licenses.
So obviously a lot of people with business networks and home networks, that's a great thing.
Well, it is really a great thing, and most of households nowadays are going to more than one computer, and home networks are a big deal. And as a matter of fact, as you bring that up, the new Norton Internet Security product has, tools and technologies built into that specifically for home networking, and I think we'll see as we move ahead, that will be a bigger focus for security, as well as making sure that not only is your PC protected, but all the other devices that you have hooked up to your computer are also protected.
Cool. Where can people find out more info?
We can go to www.symantec.com. There's lots of great information. You can use the security check to make sure that you're protected, and there's a bunch of other tools and information there as well.
Great. Thanks for joining us.
My pleasure.
Jim Galpin from Symantec, talking all about the differences between Norton 360 and the Norton Internet Security and Antivirus packages.